came and closed it. They came and extracted us when all the kids were gone, all the students were gone.
Oh, so you're on the park?
I was living in the park. Yeah, I had a tent over there. And, they had a permit. They went through it midnight. So they mobilized, UC mobilized over there. And somebody came around and said that they were gathering around the corner.
Wow.
And then they came, and it was a strike. And they came. It was kind of fast. It was all right. What is it? The kitchen, the tree.
Right.
You're at the tree.
They got all those shipping containers like stacked up. That's crazy.
And they tried to get into the kitchen. They had a fence around it, but it was unlocked.
Wait, who's trying to get in? The cops or the
UC police department?
Oh, into the kitchen on People's Park. Right. Okay.
When they mobilized and they had their strike and they tried to get the door, they had hatchets and like sawzall gun, whatever.
Wow. That's crazy.
So they got the door. They got the door closed. Police was right there. He's trying to push the door. They got the door locked. And then they put a fire. The police started like some kind of fire on the inside, like some type of little incinerary device that they all got stomped
like a
out.
Smoker or something like that, just to shock people.
No, I don't think it was a smoke. They think they started. They might have thrown a smoke thing, but they said it was a fire. They tried to make a fire because they couldn't breach the security. So then they went and started getting all kinds of tools, and they were trying to cut down the structure. And two people went up in the crow's nest. Or Nick went up in the crow's nest and was telling the police that there's people still inside. That went on for a while. And at some point I went back to my tent because it was like freezing cold and it was just like basically a standoff. At some point I guess Nick volunteered. They volunteered it to exit the tree or whatever, and because they had those like cherry picker things. So
I remember then there were a bunch of people living in the tree, like what, 10 or 15 years ago.
I don't remember that. I remember you couldn't stay in the park. Back in the days, there wasn't no sleeping in the park. Never really slept in the park too much.
I and actually slept in the park for a while. I had a couple of friends from time to time when they needed spots.
I was there, so after they got thrown out of the tree, they came and kicked everybody out. They had like UC Mexican landscapers with long poles and saws, like cutting the trees on the sidewalk. Like they were seeking to like rouse people's emotions or something.
Right, that's what they want. So they're gonna want it.
That's what they wanted.
It seems peaceful. I didn't see any broken windows.
And it was pushing everybody out. I got down to the corner.
So what they're protesting then the buildings that are put up there, not like Palestine or Iran. It's more about student housing.
Who is?
Is that why the whole protest is going? It's for the student housing, right?
You want student housing?
Is that what they're going to build there? That they're going to. And that's what they've been trying to build at People's Park for years, right?
I don't think so.
So this was about Palestine? No.
That's about Palestine.
No. This isn't about Israeli and Hamas.
Is that what the news said?
No, I thought it was about just the student housing they're trying to put up. It's so expensive for housing. We can't believe they're trying to build something.
Where did Free Palestine come from?
I was like walking down and like people put different kinds of signs along Telegraph.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're new or old.
Yeah, I saw. That was kind of funny because there was like a "fuck Israel" chant and a "Free Palestine" chant and a.
Right. This is Berkeley, so if you got to go protest. That's why I was sort of unclear. That's what I wanted to
And I thought it was strange. Yeah, the free. Some people are just happy to be activists.
Right.
Never have a chance to activate. I don't know if
I don't know. We need housing, man. It's way too expensive. They need to put up shit. It's
you
they're
think
moving
this housing
people.
is what they need for the park.
No, the
This
people.
building,
Yeah, it's stupid.
it's you'll raise the price. Raise the price of the property.
Right. Right on, man. I'm Giallo. Nice to meet you.
Right on. Richie.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.